My name is Linda Ncube. I work for MS Zimbabwe as an advocacy and communications advisor. I come from Seychelles, that is a small island in the Indian Ocean. And I'm a journalist by profession. I was from University of Nairobi, School of Journalism. Came to Zimbabwe in 1993, where I was working at Matabeleland AIDS Council. This is an NGO dealing with HIV and AIDS. And Matabeleland AIDS Council was an MS partner at that time. I've been working for MS Zimbabwe now for 3 years. I'm a roaming advocacy and communications advisor. That means I have to deal with about 22 partners and go around looking for their needs in advocacy and communication. It involves mentoring them, looking at what they need in terms of what strategies they need to do, and trying to work with them to help them bring about those strategies. It could involve training them, it could involve helping them to find funding, it could involve networking them with various organizations who can help them, any kind of capacity building need. I'm not attached to a partner, but I have one partner that I spend 30% of my time, and that is Habakkuk Trust. Because I'd like to, it has been decided that I capacity build them because they have a very good lobby and advocacy program. The other 70% of my time, I deal with all the other partners, and this is usually on demand. The partners request me to come to them and give them different strategies. I might either visit them first, speak to the board, speak to the members of staff, find out what their needs are, then come back again and organize training for them. Some of these trainings, they involve the board, beneficiaries and staff. Others might be beneficiaries only, others might be staff only. It depends on the organization. But mostly, I would say, we work with the staff members because we want to capacity build them to go and do the training. So it's like a training of trainers. Habakkuk Trust is an organization that is there to deal with lobby and advocacy issues in Matabeleland. That is Matabeleland North, Matabeleland South, and Bulawayo. This is an area which has been very dry, kind of an area, an area that has kind of been marginalized in the country because the developments in this area are not as advanced as you'd see in other parts of the country. And therefore, there is a lot of need for the community to be told about what they can do, their rights, how can they advocate with the leaders. They are isolated. So Habakkuk is actually trying to expand and go out to the rural communities. What I've done that has made a difference is that when I go and sit and work with the partners, you see that you help them to see that challenges are not impossible, that there's always something that can be done. And when you work with them, it encourages them to try and look for solutions to the problem and to motivate them to see what they can do. And the difference is, you can see the difference in before when you came to talk to them, maybe they were a bit unsure what to do, etc., etc. But when you work with them, you're taking them through the steps, you can see the partners gain confidence as it goes on. And some of them even try to go and do national advocacy strategies, maybe even try to go to parliament and work with the MPs. Others are just doing local strategies in their areas. Others are looking for national issues. So I think the difference that we make is that we are giving people confidence, we are giving them skills, we are giving them, making them competent so that they can address their national issues. One example I can think of is, for example, Basilwizi, the organization that is dealing with the Tonga people in the Zambezi Valley. This organization, through advocacy training, has managed to go around mobilizing the local authorities, mobilizing the networks in the area to come together and solve the problems in the Zambezi Valley. And now the people that we have trained are the ones traveling around Wange, Binga, doing trainings on their own, training now the community. And I think that's an example of an organization that has taken seriously what we have given to them and is trying to take it forward. They have managed to, for example, have Tonga being taught at schools. They have managed to look at livelihood projects for their community. Through this interaction and advocating with local leaders, they have managed to bring developments for the community. So the community can see that since Basiluizi has come here, we have seen 1, 2, 3 that has come about. So there is progress. It shows the people that there is something going on. I would like to say, when you're a development worker working at a partner organization, it actually brings credibility to the partner. Because when people see somebody from another country coming to work in that organization, the community say, these people must be doing something right. See, even those people from outside the country are actually supporting them. And people actually stand up and try to take notice of that organization, because they see that other organizations who are outside the country are actually supporting their cause. And the staff within the organization are motivated when they see someone from another country coming to work together with them on an issue. They say, yeah, we must be doing something right. If people can feel that they want to come and work with us and support the issue. So the cross-cultural cooperation and having people from other countries come and work together, I think, is a very motivating and encouraging factor in the partnership, because the people don't feel they are alone.